Alright guys, hey, welcome back. Today we're doing something a little bit special. I have my longtime friend and personal trainer and health coach, Miss Jackie Fitness here. I'm out of breath. So today we're doing something a little bit different. I have been working with Jackie, I've known Jackie for about 9 or 10 years.
Yeah.
Well, probably actually 10 years when I was 21. Our work brought us together and I was a part of like one of her fitness groups back in the day. Jackie has helped me through health coaching and we speak on a weekly basis and touch base, and it's really like it's like a form of therapy and health, and she just helps me, organize and figure out, food, like what I'm gonna do with my food, and just like prioritizing and putting boundaries in my life. So I wanted to say thank you for that.
Oh, you're very welcome.
You're amazing. I did want to tell you something today, and I want to tell you on camera.
Oh my gosh, what is it?
Okay, so I'm getting a vertical sleeve gastrectomy on August 31st.
Oh.
And I just found out about it on Friday, and you're the first person I'm telling.
Okay.
Basically.
And what does this look like? Come on.
Okay, kind of like, well, okay. So basically, you know how I have problems with PCOS. My blood work did just come back. I have hypothyroidism, preventative from all the family history, and just my constant battle with weight loss. I know like last year when we were working out, like I brought it up to you a few times, like jokingly, that I was looking into this, but out of like respect for you and like this entire process, I truly don't think that I'll be able to do it without you. So I wanted to like be super transparent with you today. I'll let you know.
Okay, so what exactly is the surgery?
Okay, so the surgery is going to be removing part of my stomach.
Okay, yeah.
And then so with that, it's going to fix 100% of menstrual dysfunction. It's going to help me with infertility, which is like those are my two main things. And then also help me get my weight.
Oh my god,
My weight in
this
order.
is awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, so I know you brought up and you've talked to me about that stuff, but you did everything that you could in your control. And then you finally felt like, you know what? No, this is not working for me right now. This is what's going to help. You got your health checked, blood work, hormone levels, you did everything by the book and checked everything off. And if this is what you feel and you're at peace with, then oh my gosh, absolutely.
That is a release, because I've been really wanting you to be a part of the process. Obviously, like I need you a part of the process because I've been doing like a lot of research. You'd be super proud of me about like how organized I've been getting. It's just sort of like, the struggle for me was when John and I did Arbonne, and he lost 25 pounds and I lost 4.5. And then last year when I was meal prepping and I was really watching the way I was eating and really trying to work out and like trying to go the extra distance that I had been going and meshing it with my work schedule, that I was like, okay, it's time to go and get like some consultations. So I did some consultations with some doctors, and I found an amazing doctor in Brea, and he's amazing. His name's Dr. Oliak, and so he's going to do it. The problems that could come from this is like leaks, and he's never had a leak before on any of his sleeves. But it's a huge journey, so it's huge.
I'm like I am excited for you, and then for you to just like really share that with me is like freaking everything.
I'm so excited.
And I think I could be, I don't know, maybe not harsh, but
yeah, I need that.
I wanted, my heart, and it's always the behaviors, the behaviors that people carry with them. So say you had the surgery, but you didn't try to meal prep yet. You didn't try to drink enough water. You didn't get your sleeping patterns, but we talk about everything every week. You even making those calls and texting me beforehand, those mean a lot to me, because it shows that you were so in this 100%. And for as long as I've known you, it was, one of those things, life takes over, but you've been so consistent. We're going on a really good time frame of consistency. You yourself has displayed a whole different behavior going into this, so this is probably why I'm so much at peace with what you're
that makes me so happy. That makes me so happy, because I was like, oh my gosh.
That's serious.
I want to tell Jackie, because I really I did a poll where I asked people if they have a health coach before all this. Most of it came back that people did not have a health coach, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't know how people do this without one, because it's so important, especially like part of the surgery is 3 weeks after. Liquids, you're on a liquid diet, just like going through that. And then like also like the fitness part of it, a lot of people don't pull in the fitness part, like on my Facebook group that I'm a part of, they don't pull in the fitness. And so I'm like, okay, I want to pull into fitness, absolutely. Like this is a total reset. This is a second chance at basically life and getting my body healthy. So I feel like that needs to be a part of it too.
Well, you know, make a good point on that, because the fitness part is going to allow your recovery to be so much easier. Not it's going to be difficult, but you're going to have that stamina. You're going to have that innate strength to like pull through surgery, and the mental capacity that you're going to have to pull out and reach, you know, during recovery and liquids only. That's a lot. And so, girl, I had no idea.
I know.
This is so awesome.
I know. So I was thinking that what we can do is I brought my surgery pack today, and I'm gonna email it to you too. But I was thinking that I want to catch you up and like verse you in the surgery. I've done a ton of research on it to this point, so I want to like catch you up with it. I'm excited. I have this gastric sleeve cookbook that we pulled the 44 recipes from. So I have told her things.
I was questioning this, like, why 44? Like, what is this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and she said, why 30 days? Because I was like, John and I are going to try to do these 44 recipes in 30 days. She's like, why 30? It's like, well, I have a surgery coming up in about 30 days.
So if anything, like, I ask a lot of questions, and it could be very maybe invasive, or, you know, I do get in your personal space, because that's the only way to really for me to discover who you are, and for you to discover who you are and how you process these, like, oh, I never thought of that, or I think I'm gonna do it this way. And during these health coaching sessions, it's really Brianna coming up with a plan, and me just going along and kind of like those bumpers when you go along.
Fully.
So
that's a very good way to describe it.
But it's you. It's you. I'm just here to ask questions that maybe you wouldn't ask yourself, to think of the situation or circumstance in your own, you know, differently, in a different perspective.
Exactly.
Wow, I am so excited for you. This is so
Thank
cool.
you. I'm excited too.
Okay, when's the date again?
August 31st.
Okay, so we have
We got some work to do. We got 6 weeks.
Yes, 6 weeks.
I can't picture doing this without you. 100%.
God is so good, man. God is so good, because we've been hitting this spiritual walk together that has been, I mean, narrow as it can be, and so strong. The Lord's hands are going to be all over it. And,
I think so too. It's made me closer with God. It's made me closer with my walk, because I'm like, I have some really big things coming up, and I'm going to be going through all these emotions, all these moods. I'm going to be losing some of my hair, prepping for that. You know what I mean? So I'm like, I got to get close with God in this, because, you know, He's going to pull through.
He's going to give you everything you need to pull through. And you've been doing the liquid for it. You've been putting all your ducks in a row.
Yeah.
Your hair looks great. It looks thick.
I'm prepping for it.
See, I had no idea. You had this whole plan.
I know, since Feb.
Wow.
Been working on it since February. I can't wait to fill you in on like how I got approved, and just insurance and like all this good stuff. I can't wait to tell you all about it.
But your mental prep has been strong. Okay, so you know how when you do something and then you just hit a moment where you can see things in a different light now. Your purpose. Literally, what was your purpose? What was your why? And it was this. And you did everything clicked for you.
Yeah.
For as long as I've known Brianna. That's why when she brought it up to me the first time, I was very hesitant.
Well, I also brought it up in a workout. I also brought it up when I'm like out of breath and I'm like panting for air. I brought it up to her and I was like, I'm just gonna do weight loss surgery.
And I'm like, girl, that is not the mentality we need to have.
I know. To all jokes aside too, like, I mean, I had seen some of my girlfriends go through it, and you know, I have just been doing the research just mentally for years, since some of my really close friends went through it. So
and we've talked about this. You do this, and if you don't change your behaviors though, it could reverse. Right?
Oh,
so this is why it's so important. Before someone comes and wants to talk about surgery, we need to talk about your behavior and your attitude towards it, and what do you know, you can't the plan.
100%. Yeah, because I'm not going to go back. I'm not going back.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm going to have my baby, and you're supposed to lose like, you know, you're supposed to gain like 15 to 20 pounds on this, and then you lose the weight after. That's what the doctor said. So,
but I mean, you cut out the snacking and drinking more water. You're cooking your meals. Those are what
Drinking more water.
allows longevity and for it to stay. It's mental. This is all mental. I'm so excited for you, Ma.
I know.
I can like jump for joy. This is so cool.
And you're gonna have results with me. You're gonna have actual results.
I am so
Oh my
excited about
gosh.
the non-scale results.
Thank you. I'm excited to have you a part of this. It's gonna be
I'm so
wonderful. And if you guys want to follow her, you can go to Miss Jackie Fitness on Instagram. She's amazing. She has virtual workouts, and she's also a really great health coach if you guys are looking for one. So, all right, guys, we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.